Okay, I think we got it. All right, guys. I thought I'd come on today and do something a little bit different. Some of the stuff I'm going through here in Japan to try to change the laws and help people become refugees here, and also help maybe some of the people who are already here that want to stay. Um, if you're trans or gay or things like that, I have to turn in a lot of the material that will show why being gay or transgender in America is something that is dangerous, and you have a chance of being persecuted. Well, one of the things that I'm going to be talking about today is a thing called trans panic, and it's a defense that's used in many states, especially some of the ones in the lower areas where we have our wonderful religious right-wing fundamentalist Christians, and they like to act like if they find out somebody is gay or transgender, they feel threatened and they have to kill them. And if they do that, their defense is, I was scared for my life, and I was worried that they would try to kiss me, and so I killed them, and that's justified because of that. So they're able to actually get off, and this is in many states, and it's become a bigger problem now because you have people killing transgenders all over the United States, and this is a common defense used where they don't really have to have, it's kind of a he said, she said thing, where they say, well, I was talking to this transgender person in a bar and I didn't know they were transgender, and they kissed me and turned me on and led me on and made me think it was a woman, and then when I found out it was a man, I went crazy and they tried to rape me, so I shot them, you know. And it's an easy defense for them to be able to actually get off. And basically, the trans panic is this basically.
The defense, which is often used to get more lenient sentences for criminals after assaults and murders, is based around the claim that a perpetrator was panicked into committing a violent crime due to an unwanted advance from a gay person.
Now, this is, like I say, it's a common defense, and it's a very scary defense because just last week, a woman was walking through a mall, a transgender black woman, and was shot. And this kind of thing happens all the time. And the amount of deaths in the United States of transgender women and the people that actually get charged for those deaths is very small. They look at transgender people as people who aren't worthy of taking a look at and keeping safe. So they just make it seem like we're not worth anything in life, and that we're actually less than gays, we're less than blacks, and if somebody kills us, well, they're just freaks, and they're just dudes dressed up in women's clothes. They're just freaky, and it's all right to go ahead and shoot them. They should be like a deer in the headlights. So that's their whole premise in life, is to make you feel unsafe. It makes transgender people in the United States and many places around the world, because this isn't just a defense in America. This is a defense in many countries, and you can easily see that this is a very scary thing for transgender people. And this is one of the things that I have to go through, and I have to get the law and try to find out how many states this law is in. And then once I find that, I am able to change the way Japan looks at it. Because right now, if you say you're trans, they already automatically know you're probably persecuted, but they don't understand it's not just persecution because America is like 80% religious, and out of those 80%, about 65% of those are fundamentalist Christians. That you have people like the Westboro Baptist Church, people like that, and if they're not being watched, they will burn down uh, abortion clinics. They'll kill doctors because, of course, you're pro-life, but if that baby grows up to be a doctor and gives abortions, well, then you're pro-death. So the cherry picking at its finest is lovely religious people. But yeah, I thought I'd come on and point out some things that I was thinking about this trans panic thing. Uh, like I keep talking about the ways that the LGBT community doesn't really look out for trans people, and the way you can point this out is the fact that Christine Jorgensen came out and came back to the U.S. in like 1954, and since then until now, very little has changed in the way of laws relegating transgenders, but a lot has changed for gays. Yet we're in the community, but to show how like off it is the new movie that had came out about the riots in New York City, which had a black transgender woman throw the first stone in that riot. And the problem that gays that were in the movie should have had with it is, first of all, one of the most difficult people to be in the United States is a black gay or a black transsexual, because black transsexuals are killed way more than white transsexuals. So it's very dangerous to be a black transsexual. So to have somebody take a stand back then and to stand up in a riot and throw the first stone, that would in our community that is revered. But to have other gay people that were in the movie not bring that to anybody's attention and say that it's not right is kind of the same as the police who say not all policemen are bad, yet they stand there and watch 4 police officers beat a black man to death, and they don't do anything. They don't arrest those men. They just stand there and watch it happen. Well, those guys that beat them up are bad, but so are the guys that stood there and watched. So I just I thought I'd come on and speak a little about that. What I think about the trans panic defense, which in most states it's a legal defense, and also because of the way the trans community is perceived in the LGBT community, where most time there's laws brought up to help lesbians and gays, it's not really brought up that we are part of that community as well, unless it's an afterthought, unless somebody gets pissy and says, hey, look, what about us? And then they go, oh yeah, well, we'll write something in there about you too. So we're just kind of, they use us as, especially now, they use us as a sounding board because we're getting so important now. But they don't use us when it doesn't suit them, And that's the problem I have with it, because with gay rights coming so far, how can over 38 states still have a trans panic law? How can it still be legal in over 38 states to fire somebody from their work if you say I'm transgender and I'm going to transition? You can be fired, or you can lose your everything. You can lose your job. You can lose your pension. You can lose everything just for saying you're trans in the United States. And in many cases, if you go into an office and apply for a job and somebody asks you, are you transgender? And you say yes, they cannot hire you and there's nothing you can do. So if these feminist assholes want to talk about equality, and most feminists are lesbian feminists, I can't stand them because they don't look at equality the same way that everybody else does. Equality means equal for everyone, not just equal for women. Equality in feminism means that it's equal for women and fuck men. You know, it's a men's hate group is all it is, because there's so many laws that have came out and so many things that have been done that oppress men and liberate women. And if you want equality, then you should want equality for both sexes, not just one. You know, the victimhood complex is getting old, you know, and it's turning men away, and that's why we have MGTOW. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I think we should get rid of the LGBT. The T should leave. We should go someplace else. We should start a trans community, and we should stay away from the LGBT community, because like I said the other day in my video, I don't understand why L is first. I don't understand why there needs to be an L. Why are lesbians not gay? Why can't you just say GBT, you know? Lesbian, bi, and trans, you know? So I don't understand that whole concept and why they have to be first, but I'm sure that a feminist will tell you why they have to be first. So I just thought I'd come on and talk to you guys about that today. I'm going to be doing some more videos like this. I've had some people tell me I need to learn how to like screen capture and stuff like that. So I've just figured out this live streaming thing, and this goes onto my page. So I figured this would be a good way to like live stream videos and grab other videos so that I can make videos and use content. So until I get my other computer running, this'll have to do. So thanks guys for watching, and share, like, and subscribe my videos. Make sure you check out some of the other people's YouTube accounts that are going to be in my live chat. I'm actually going to be live streaming from Google Hangout, and I'm actually going to capture the window like this and put it onto my YouTube page on Saturday, 10 o'clock my time, which will be in the morning in America on Saturday. So tune in and watch, and if you want to, you can actually come on the screen and you can actually talk to us, and there will be quite a few people there. Crossing Ways will be there. Magnus Deacon will be there. Also, I'm hoping I can get Raging Golden Eagle there, and hopefully a few other people will get on as well, and we'll all discuss men's issues and things like that. So thanks guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoy my videos. Thanks.